lost the pride. The pride is gone.
Look at this man, how dirty he is. Dirty. Morning in the middle of the Amazon jungle on the Trans-Amazonian Highway. Woohoo! Welcome to the jungle, or really maybe not so much. This is the Trans-Amazonian Highway, and that is what is happening everywhere. Burning the whole place down. Look on the other side of the road as well. Preparing for agriculture, cattle farming, so all of you can eat your steaks. And this is what is happening. Burning down the fucking forest. So think about it. Maybe look at diet options that does not affect the lungs of the world. This year looks like the, yeah. We're here getting the bikes washed, and then we're gonna do the 6,000 kilometer oil change. We're gonna change the oil filter, and we're also gonna be checking some things that are happening with the bikes. We have one bike that has a screen that is not turning on, and there is some issue, electronical issue. We have a rim that is dented. We've managed to seal the leaks we had in the filter in the front suspension by shortening the spring around the seal, and that has helped now for a couple of days. So we're happy for that because there are no parts available. No thanks to Honda, we managed through our own connections to get tires shipped in from Sao Paulo, and this is what we got. So we're gonna put some new rubber on. This is our good friends at Tangino Adventures in Porto Velho. They do what we do, organize motorcycle tours in Brazil, and it's always good to have great colleagues that can help when you're in trouble in a different country. So yeah, we are thankful for all the help. Everybody thinks we have the best job in the world, right? There you go. And we only have over 40 degrees in the sun. Sweaty Eddie. Second flat tire in 60 kilometers after a service check at Honda and new tires put on. So let's open it up and see if it's the second tube that they pinched putting them in. This is the first ferry crossing of the river
Madre de Dios.
And where did we meet that first time?
The first time we found this road was in Porto Velho.
So we've done a couple of thousand kilometers since then, and now we get to cross it again together with a few other rivers today. And here are all the bikes.
So we have the first victim of the dust. How does it feel?
Painful. That's how it feels. Nothing to do with the injuries, and no injuries at all. It's the pride. The pride is gone. There you are. Somebody had to be first.
2,500 kilometers of dirt. And we have another flat. So, not sure what went on with the brand new tires we got on. Oh, look at these trucks. Blasting down the Trans-Amazonian Highway.
Explain them what happened here. Why are you lying on the ground?
Come up the hill, overconfident, giving it the beans. Hit a really deep ridge. I mean, so deep it was like the Grand Canyon.
We're gonna see it now. Which one?
Right down there.
Okay.
Lost the bike, tried to recover, 3-4 times tried to recover, wouldn't go. Over tit, went over I went. It hurt, it stung. Nothing broken, no problems. I'm embarrassed, of course I'm embarrassed, but I'm okay.
It is morning in the middle of the Amazon jungle on the Trans-Amazonian Highway. It is sad to ride here. We've been riding for 2 hours now in the morning, and everything is smog filled and just burning everywhere. It's very sad to not feel some kind of feeling in the stomach that's not right. But on the other hand, who are we to blame the locals for trying to make a living when we surely in the West cut down forests and trees and made progress our way 150 years ago? This is one of the major rivers that we are crossing this morning, and the line to get on board this ferry is enormous. It's 6:30 in the morning, and this is the first arrival. They go every hour, but they are full. As you can see here behind me in the terminal, trucks and cars are waiting already all morning here. So yeah, we hope to be on the 8 o'clock one if the line will allow it. This is one of the last river crossings before we reach Belém and the Atlantic coast, after a coast-to-coast crossing of the Amazon basin across the South American continent. This was a tough ride, lots of incidences, and stuff like I'm sure you have already seen on the videos. If not, go back to the feed and check it out. Pretty amazing stuff, honestly. A lot of burning. Luckily things have become more green here, which is nice to see. And yeah, we are about 500 kilometers from reaching Belém. And we will have one more night before we get on the very last stretch into Belém, where we can rest a day or two. And then we need to get a 2-day boat across the great Amazon River. We're about to load.
Vai subir? Vai subir? Vai subir?
Sim.
Vai subir.
Look at this, man, how dirty he is. Dirty. We haven't had time to...
I'm 32.
haven't had time to wash for what, 3 weeks?
And rest day is not for us.
No, the crew never gets any rest.
No.
I have now officially been awake for 24 hours.